Hi, everybody.
Hello, everyone.
Okay,
Hello. Oh.
I have been allowed off the chain. I've been given too much freedom, and all must suffer now.
It's true.
For today. Today and today only.
So I'm going to tell all you guys about lorwyn, my favorite plane in Magic the Gathering.
What's lorwyn?
Yes, so, for those of you who do not know, Magic the Gathering is the best and first trading card game. It's full of all kinds of fun, different critters and spells and artifacts and just so much lore. And it revolves around moving to different planes of existence. So when you play a badger card, you are summoning a badger from its home plane to fight you. In the story of the game, you are an all-powerful, near godlike planeswalker fighting other powerful planeswalkers, and you're doing that by yanking things out of their original home plane and bringing them to wherever this fight is taking place.
It's pretty effed up, actually.
Yeah, it's rude.
Little fucked, yeah, but that's what you do. And one of the planes of existence is lorwyn. And one of the reasons I really like lorwyn is there's a lot of Magic the Gathering planes that are just like Greek mythology, Egyptian mythology,
Sure.
you know, or they are like a culture like Kaladesh. Like, I love Kaladesh. Kaladesh is great, and Kaladesh has a whole bunch of rich and interesting stuff about it, but it sure just is fantasy India.
Gotcha.
Yes.
You know, like,
Okay. Yeah.
And Kaladesh is great and interesting, and the story's wonderful, and the plane's really cool, but, you know, lorwyn is entirely its own thing.
Yes. Okay. So
I would say,
extra
like,
special.
yeah, like, if you're tracing inspiration, like, you can do it, but somebody, like, a bunch of people came together and just made up lorwyn.
Nice.
I would... I am also very happy because Wizards of the Coast decided to hire the Jim Henson Company to do ads for lorwyn.
Oh, cool.
I don't know what that means.
Sure you do.
The Muppets?
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
The Dark Crystal?
Yeah.
Oh, sick.
The puppets in Labyrinth.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I like those. Hold up. Wait. Hold up. Question: Is Magic the Gathering legitimately the first trading card game, or
Yes.
are you just?
No, it's legitimately for realsies.
Oh, I did not know that about that.
Yeah.
Huh.
It's the first one.
Wow. That's crazy.
Here, let me show you this. Ah. Why is it so huge? Whatever.
Oh, I see.
Oh.
Yeah. Jim Henson made lorwyn characters.
Oh.
I'm not sure if I should be horrified or impressed.
You should be both. Both is an appropriate thing. We're going to talk about those guys.
Isn't that just Jim Henson to its core?
Yeah.
You know, those creations. It's just like that.
Yeah, so let me start off by talking about the sentient critters that live in lorwyn.
Okay, yes.
What you just saw was an example of a Boggart.
Okay.
A Boggart is a type of goblin, and they have really diverse morphology. They can, like, some of them have horns, some of them don't. You know, some of them have, like, snouts or muzzles, and some of them have big, broad, floppy ears, and some of them have sharp, pointy ears. Their skin comes in a variety of colors. They're just... They are generic goblin-looking critters.
Okay.
And they are my favorite goblins in Magic, and that is a tough list.
Ooh.
Gotcha.
There's a lot of different types of goblins in Magic. They're really cool, but like I do like Boggarts. They're mischievous, but they're not evil.
Okay.
Okay?
That's
like
nice. Yeah.
They are hedonistic, and they're all about self-satisfaction, but they kind of think that they are more badass than they are.
Okay.
Like, they steal from other creatures' trash.
Okay.
And they're like, you fool, I have taken your rusty spoon, which you clearly treasured.
Yes.
You know?
Oh no, my rusty spoon.
Yes.
I said it is like Spiderwick. So, sorry, I want to relate to you, Cern. I can contribute. It's reminding me of some of the Fey like characters and creatures that are in the Spiderwick Chronicles, which is a children's series.
Okay.
That has like Boggarts and whatnot that I read as a kid and thought were very cool.
Oh, nice.
That's where I first learned about Boggarts. And they're similar. They're very similar to what you say. Not really evil, just kind of mischievous and kind of freaks about it.
Yeah. One of the things I love about Boggarts is that they have kind of like one ironclad rule, which is that no object or sensation shall be hoarded by any individual. It is always shared.
Interesting.
Boggarts really love, touch is their primary scent. They love getting their little grubby little hands on things. And so they're a bit kleptomaniacs.
Okay. Not as relatable, but...
But, yeah, like, a Boggart that does not share things that it experienced or things that it took with the rest of Boggart society will be exiled.
Oh, wow.
Interesting.
Yeah.
It's kind of cute.
The worst thing you can call a Boggart is a hoarder.
No.
Wow.
Yeah. They're very social. Exiles are really rough on them.
Okay.
They organize themselves into loose clans called Warrens, which are led by the aunties.
By the aunties?
The oldest female Boggart is the auntie.
That's great.
There are some male aunties.
Okay.
But they are still
Excellent.
auntie.
I love that. Well, as it should be. I love that.
Yeah, Auntie's main thing is that they, because Boggarts will come and say, oh my gosh, I saw this thing and it felt like this, and so there were these wheels on the thing, right? And they, turned whenever it moved forward, but some of them turned faster than the others, and that made it turn to the left. You know? And they'll just go into detail describing, a carriage. And it's now this Boggart Warren knows what has the story of the sensation of a carriage. And the auntie is the one who's collected the most of those stories. It's the oldest. And so the auntie is going to tell the tales and educate the young ones in the Warren. They also adjudicate disputes, things like that. Yeah.
Nice.
And also Boggarts are incredibly fertile and believe in reincarnation.
Sick.
So they kind of don't have terribly big an issue with dying or killing each other.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Interesting.
Because they're like, yeah, I'll be reborn in a few hours to days.
Oh, a few hours to days. Okay.
That's a quick turnaround.
That's a quick turnaround.
Look, Boggarts breed. They are,
They're literally the rabbits.
Yeah.
Of Goblin World.
And so because they believe in reincarnation, they're like, I'll be back. It'll be fine.
Okay.
Which is
That's
yeah.
what a lifestyle.
Yeah.
Or a mindset, I should say.
Yeah. Yeah. So you know, kind of a whole thing. So now let's talk about changelings.
Okay. Oh, nice. There are changelings.
Changelings are like, so these guys, imagine a pudgy humanoid with a little beer belly that seems to be made of like water.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
They're like squat and greenish blue. Like, some have like scales. They all have large eyes, and their bodies are all translucent. They do frequently have a tail.
Okay.
So they're probably the dumbest things on Lorwyn. They don't really have a culture. They don't really do technology or art or anything.
Yeah.
And when they speak, they just parrot the speech of others.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Like, but they are incredibly skilled with mimicry.
Sure.
You know?
Yes.
So they're very good at becoming something else, but they don't have a lot to them themselves.
Okay.
They're a true blank slate.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And while they don't like steal children and replace them, sometimes Fae use changelings to do that.
Oh,
Gotcha.
okay.
Yeah, we'll talk about the Fae in a bit, but
Okay.
yeah. You know,
Here you go, little water squishy guy. You pretend to be that kid.
Yeah, they just kind of like show up, become a thing, and wander about. But they're pretty harmless. They don't really do bad thing.
Okay.
But you know. Let's see. What do I want to talk about? Yeah, let's talk about the elementals. So, the I want to talk about the. So there's two. There are greater elementals. I'm gonna start with the greater elementals. That'll be fine.
They're great.
Yes. These things are living embodiments of like a concept.
Okay.
Does that track?
Yeah, that does.
I'm wanting to start here because here, let me get you.
Although you should speak as if we know nothing about anything.
Yeah,
for the benefit of everyone else. Because I know what an elemental is, but like
I understand basics of what you're saying, but it's better for.
Yeah.
What if there's a layman here that doesn't know?
Layman passing through.
Yes.
A passerby.
But like, for instance, the really popular one that's coming out. Oh my god, that's awful. I hate that. We're gonna get rid of this one. We're gonna remove that. We're gonna come here. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do this. I'm gonna do this.
It is.
I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. And I'm gonna come here. And I'm gonna come here. And I'm gonna go here. And I'm gonna do this. There we go.
What?
This little guy. So this little guy is called Deceit. And he's the elemental incarnation that everybody's freaking out about in the new set that's upcoming. But this is a greater elemental. So
I like it.
yes. So they are the living embodiment of a particular like idea or concept, and they do really, really cool stuff. They're very, very fun mechanically.
Is this the embodiment of deceit?
Yes, this is the embodiment of deceit. The elemental
Hell yeah, I got it
incarnation
right.
of deceit. Yeah.
I'm so glad I got it right.
They're generally hopes, fears, dreams, nightmares. They are as real and walking around as anything else in Lorwyn. So they're really they're very much adherent to the nature of whatever they are. Right? So like deceit will be deceitful.
Yes.
Vigor will be vigorous. Yeah.
Gotcha. You're telling me deceit won't give me a little hug?
I mean, it might, but it might do it for nefarious purposes.
No, nefarious hug.
Yes.
Not
nefarious
the nefarious
hugs.
hug. No. Man, tragedy.
So the sentient elemental like species is the flamekin.
Yeah.
These are not the same flamekin that are on Ravnica, which is a whole other plane of existence.
Okay.
So,
look, I don't know what a Ravnica is, but I'm assuming different.
Can only assume.
Universe, essentially.
Ravnica is arguably like the big plane of Magic the Gathering.
Okay.
Fight about it in the comments. But yeah, so the flamekin are like they're basically people, but imagine like a person that is made out of an on fire tree.
Okay.
That's what they look like.
Okay. Yes.
So they're really passionate and they're full of warriors and shamans. Like I think of them very much as being like adventurers.
Okay.
They're very driven by want do thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
They really hate the elves. We'll get into why later, and we'll talk about the elves more. But the flamekin are, you know, also very artistic.
Oh,
interesting.
Interestingly, the fire that burns out of them is just warm to the touch. You could totally hug a flamekin, and it just feels like hugging like a warm, comfy blanket.
Aw, cute. Nice.
If they get very strong emotions, like anger, their flames can burn, though.
Okay.
That makes sense.
They like to explore new lands and stuff. So they're semi-nomadic. They're just always in the process of physical and spiritual self-discovery. Yeah, I really like them. I think they have very cool motivations. I like, you know, a group that's just kind of like, I want to go do a thing.
Yeah, I do too.
Very fun for an adventure setting.
Yeah,
yes.
I mean, I always have a soft spot for the just the pure-hearted, starry-eyed adventurer, you know, and I just like going places and doing thing and seeing thing, and that's it, and that's all the motivation they need, you know.
Yep.
So true.
Flamekin can burn themselves out.
Oh, okay.
There's something called the Path of Flame that they can walk, which is where they're like trying to achieve emotional enlightenment but also not explode. And
sometimes they explode.
Sometimes they explode. A lot of the time they explode, actually. So there's very few flamekin who actually like get through that. And but you know, sometimes they do, and in which case they gain total control over their flame, and it's pretty neat.
That's pretty neat. That is pretty neat.
So let's.
I'm looking at pictures and I like them. I like their fiery.
Yeah.
They look really cool.
They're very cool.
Yes. They are super cool.
Like this one with the fire swords.
Oh, heck yeah, fire sword.
Let's talk about the giants of Lorwyn.
Ooh, they're giants too. Excellent.
They're giants. They are short-tempered. They are territorial. They are generally reclusive and lonely because they eat so much. Their biggest thing is like, this territory literally doesn't have enough food for both of us. And they kind of destroy landscapes when they fight.
Oh, yeah, that makes
Yeah,
sense.
that makes sense.
Kaiju.
Yeah. They have big old sleepies, and they will go into trance-like hibernation called the name sleep, where they have epic dreams. And and it normally occurs at the end of adolescence, but it can also be triggered by big life-changing events or trauma or on the onset of old age. And the young giants then derive surnames from their sleeps, which is why it's called the name sleep, because it's where they get their surname. And their epic dreams give them new purpose in life.
Oh, that's cute.
Isn't that fun?
That's fun. I like that.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that.
They live for a very, very long time. As they get older, they get wiser and such. And you know, they they will often live in mountain caves, like above the cloud line, very Jack and the Beanstalk style.
Oh, okay, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yes.
And you can, you know, every once in a while you'll find some like giant earth compressing footprints and a total lack of vegetation, and that means a giant's gone through because they ate everything.
I like that they're just nom 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 nom.
They got the snackies.
People talk about the problem of deforestation. What about the problem of giants? They're freaking eating everything.
Seriously.
So, you know how on the ocean floor when a whale dies, it's a whole big thing for everything down there because that's a major dump of nutrition on the system?
Yes.
Similarly, when a giant dies, it's a pretty major event because their layers are often storehouses of tons of stuff.
Oh.
This is thousands of years of riches and artifacts and like knowledge and a variety of other things. And so like, and you don't go mess with a giant stronghold while it's alive, but when it's dead, you know.
Ooh, okay. Yes. Nice.
Yes.
That makes sense.
Yep. So let's talk about the Kithkin.
Kithkin.
So the Kithkin, like, think gnomes or halflings.
Okay.
That's what they look like.
Okay.
And they have little villages or towns called Clachans.
Nice.
Which the head of the Clachkin is called a Sin or mayor. And they Kithkin have what's called the empathic web. Okay? So when the more Kithkin you gather, the more Kithkin you gather together, the more they can share their feelings with each other.
Ah, the true empaths.
Yeah.
Yes.
So they can share their emotions and thoughts. You get enough Kithkin together and they can like just telepathically communicate.
Oh, that's sick actually.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
And so they're actually incredibly coordinated in a fight.
Oh, yeah, that would help with fight.
Yeah.
That's true.
They live in tight-knit communities. They really care about their fellow townfolk. And they're generally very welcoming to other travelers. But, like, kind of the thing is, it's like no Kithkin is, like, individually terribly powerful, but you don't ever just fight one Kithkin. If you pick a fight with a Kithkin, you're picking a fight with that town.
Yes.
And that town will shit stomp you.
Yeah. Get enough of those little guys.
Yeah. They work together. They're generally peaceful farmers. But again, they're just incredibly well coordinated in a fight.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
Cool.
I like the dichotomy of peaceful farm and little, but also if you mess with them, you will be annihilated.
Yeah,
Like,
they'll also do things like they have Kithkin balloonists.
oh.
Like they'll make like little personal hot air balloons.
Oh.
And they'll just drop bombs.
Oh my god.
And stuff. Yeah, so like you're fighting Kithkin and then all of a sudden they all scatter. Well, there's a bomb about to hit you.
Oh heck no.
Oh heck no.
But because of the empathic web, they can be like, don't be right where I'm thinking about.
Yeah, right. Don't be right there or you're gonna get bombed.
Yep.
Let's to be bombed.
Gosh.
Yeah,
I can see how that could lead to fun combat scenarios, you know.
Yep.
Not for the people who are fighting them, but like just in general to watch.
Yep. The Kithkin are very superstitious, and they revere the greater elementals. You know, generally the good ones, but like very like Kami of the Woods kind of vibes. You know, like
yes, okay.
They'll be like, no, the great and powerful thing lives there. We bring it wheat, and then it doesn't kill us.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Kithkin knights and soldiers ride into battle on slingjacks. Which I need to grab a photo of a slingjack.
You should.
I need to show you these guys.
I must see them.
Or sorry, springjack. Ah, I said slingjack, didn't I?
Yes.
I need to stop saying things that I'm not supposed to be saying. There we go. That is a springjack.
Springjack. Let's see.
It's like a chocobo.
Yeah.
They're like goat rabbits.
Yeah. I kind of love it.
That's really funny looking.
That's great.
Yeah. I love, like, they're so fun. Yeah.
Yeah, that's great. That's great. I love that.
Yeah, they're basically like little just goat rabbits, and I love them.
Excellent.
So let's talk about the Marrow. So the Marrow are merfolk.
Oh, nice.
And they are very witty merchants. So like a Marrow will like pop up out of a local waterway and be like, "Hi, I have stuff," and then they'll do trading.
Okay.
So they're the merchants of the plains. They are pretty much like how goods and services get moved around.
Okay.
Most people, like, they live in rivers and streams, so they are kind of wherever the rivers and streams are. So places without rivers and streams just really don't get a lot of trade. The Marrow Society is organized into schools, and each school is led by a Ryajiri. Like, there's a whole bunch of different ones. But they do a lot of, like, treasure hunting, they do a lot of trading. They are all about the movement of goods and services and, like, just chatting. They do a lot of, like, talking to people, and it's nice.
Yeah. Yeah, they sound very, like, very friendly group.
Yeah.
In the merchant way, but
yes.
you gotta be, a lot of merchants gotta be yappers, and friendly, because that's how you get sales.
So true, bestie.
Yep. They have a pretty, actually, complicated, like, social structure, which you best know about if you're gonna visit Marrow territory.
Okay.
Right.
So a rudder is a Marrow guide who knows how to get around. Like, a rudder will be able to tell anybody where to go. But like, if you you don't ask for directions. You say, "Where's a rudder?" Like you try to find a rudder.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Tide Shapers and Aquatex are mages adept in water magic, and they actually do a lot of keeping river lanes open. So they'll use aquamancy to hi Grizzly. They will use aquamancy to maintain riverbanks and stuff like that, and make sure that the tradeways stay open.
Okay, that makes sense. Like the construction maintenance workers of the trade routes.
Trout herds and craw herds manage river trout and beds of crawfish, respectively.
Nice.
They bring food.
Yay! Oh, okay, yeah,
how exciting!
Grab your groceries.
Welcome, brother.
Sup, Grizzly bro.
Brother, may I have some?
I don't know how to do the umlauts. Anyhow,
Bruder.
Isn't it Bruder?
It's Bruder.
But I like saying brother.
Yeah.
But it's not the umlaut version. It's just how I say it.
Umlaut is an U.
Well, in German it's usually with just a normal U. But that is spelled with the O with the umlaut.
Umlaut sounds like U.
O.
Bruder. U.
Bruder. Okay. Phew.
Almost like you're gonna say an L, but then you go ooh.
Ooh. Ooh. I
go,
feel
ooh,
like
but like you're gonna say an L.
Return to my ape roots. I say, even though I am not human. Anyways.
Anyhoozits. A land spanner is a merfolk who can like go over land and go from one waterway to another waterway. Crazy pants.
Nice.
So. Yep.
Like getting land Wi-Fi, you know?
Yeah, they're gonna be like, watch this, and then they'll get out and go into a different river over land, and people are like, whoa.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
that's pretty cool.
They can also do hunting and a variety of other things. They have spears and nets. Follow Sage is a wise arrow melder, many of whom chill out, but they're mostly just there for their wisdom. And a well gabber is an envoy who uses wells to communicate with members of other races.
Oh.
Because a lot of the wells are connected to underground aquifers.
Oh,
and those aquifers are connected to other things, so they'll pop out of they'll be like, yeah, you're not near a city, but you've got a well.
Okay.
And your well's connected to an aquifer, which connects to the stream, so...
Okay, so it's not like a telephone, it's they go there.
Yeah, they physically pop out of the well and are like, sup?
Okay. Can you imagine if it was like a telephone, and you just hear echoing from the well? Ring, 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 ring. Hello, hello. Answer your well.
Answer your well, quickly.
So,
I like the merfolk.
Shape water magic allows water to hold its shape and be solid. They use that for a variety of different things. But yeah.
Nice.
So let's talk about the tree folk. Let's start. We're gonna go fairies. We're gonna go fairies.
Oh, okay. Fairies first. Okay.
I love the lorwyn fairies. They have insect parts.
Ooh.
Oh, well, that is good.
I like the insect aesthetic.
Yep, like grasshopper legs and stuff.
Yes.
Oh yes, I remember these.
Okay, yes, I've seen. Yes.
Yes. I love the Fae and Lorwyn. So they are really mysterious. They are mostly small with like dragonfly or butterfly wings with like various different insects parts on them. They are petty and vain. They are really about enjoying themselves. But they can also be the most cruel and vindictive creatures that exists.
Classic. Yep.
So, fairies are in small groups called cliques.
Not the cliques.
Yep.
Is there the what is that clique called? From Mean Girls, you know?
Oh yes, the Mean Girl clique. I can't remember what it's called, but
I have no
yes.
idea what you're talking about. But
The movie Mean Girls?
yeah.
To be fair, you've only seen it for the first time like this year, Jane.
Yeah,
so
it's true.
You're not one to judge.
Yeah.
And I only watched it a few years ago, so
Mean
I'm not
Girls.
one
It's
to
prolific.
judge. It's true, it is very prolific. Do you know anything about fetch? Or what is it like?
Fetch? Like
That's so fetch?
Like That's So Fetch.
I relate that to being on fleek.
I do too,
Yes,
being on fleek.
That is what it...
Yes.
That is similar to what it means, I think.
Yes.
I think it's more like trendy, but like...
I am aware of that being a thing the youth said a while ago, and those people are no longer youths.
Right.
True.
Mean Girls is not new. It's been
Mean
around
Girls is...
since the early 2000s.
Yeah, I hate to say it, but if you unironically said on fleek, you're old now.
Yeah, it's true.
No.
Just don't want to,
Really?
you know. Yep.
Okay, well.
Yep.
Says the ancient god. Oh, really?
Yeah. I'm an expert on being old. I've been old for way longer than people who were saying on fleek.
It's true.
Maybe. Actually, I don't know when on fleek
was gonna
was.
say-
I might well have been of the generation for on fleek. I have no clue.
On Fleek, I think, it's millennial.
Well,
Is
I'm a
it?
millennial, so.
Yeah.
And therefore
age
dying.
no. Oh, age
Yeah.
no.
You're entering your death era.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. You're entering your
Yeah.
death era. How exciting.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Anywho.
Or is it your dying era? Anyways, yeah, but
Yep.
I guess we can get back to you yapping about magic if you want.
I guess
can,
you want to
yes.
yap about magic.
So.
The cliques. We were on the cliques.
Yes,
That's what
yes.
Okay.
They travel around in cliques.
Yeah.
Lorwyn fairies do not dream.
Oh, interesting.
But they do harvest the dreams of others. Fairies can distill these stolen dreams into sparkling energy that they carry around with them. And they bring dream stuff back to their queen to both nourish and pollinate her. Because you see, Una, queen of the Fae, is a collection of flowers. Thousands of petals in this like Fae-like creature, constantly budding tiny insect-like fairy children. So you sprinkle dream dust on her flowers, and they will bud and bloom into a little fairy.
Oh, that's fun.
Fairy.
Yeah. Fairy magic uses glamours, illusions, and they use these glamours to beautify themselves, entertain one another, incapacitate foes, do horrible, horrible things to people.
Yeah,
Horrid,
of
evil
course.
thing.
Yes. So, we're now going to skip ahead to
Brother Bear. Sorry.
the tree folk.
Tree folk. Ignore me. It's because Grizzly's brother is brother bear.
Oh, that's true. Grizzly. Officially.
Unless you hate it, that's okay. Anyways, tree folk. Let's heckin' do it.
Yeah.
I thought VTubers were supposed to heckle their chat. Disease they hate.
Oh, is it?
Do we
Is that what you're
heckle?
supposed to
Oh
do?
no, I'm bad at being mean to people.
Oh,
I'm supposed to be mean to people?
You better get better at that.
You better get on it.
You look like a person who doesn't put their shopping carts back.
Take
Wow.
that back. That was far.
Oh darn it. I'm gonna get cancelled.
Yeah, I think this is over. It's the end of your VTubing career. Man,
Man,
I
you're
can't
not allowed to
believe you
do
said
comedy anymore.
that. Yeah!
Yeah.
Hello, Lucky Creaky.
Nobody can
Hello.
take a
Yes,
joke
very
these days.
Yeah,
Oh,
for real.
man.
And it's definitely not just because people aren't funny.
Yeah. It's definitely not because my jokes are wildly outdated.
Yeah.
And I once,
super heckin'
built my
mean.
brand on relatability, but then I became a millionaire and time moved on without me, so I don't have anything left. It's definitely not that.
No.
It's that people can't make jokes anymore.
Yep, that
So
is
true,
that is
bestie.
it. It's the crux of the issue right there. Heyo, indeed. Okay, this time for real tree
Right,
folk.
tree folk. So tree folk live for a really long time. They grow into mundane trees, and through a process known as the
Mundane trees.
rising, some of these trees awaken into sentient and mobile tree folk.
Nice.
So when they are young, they sit around and they get told stuff by the older tree folk, and they listen a lot. And they mature, they wander the world alone, and they try to share that knowledge. There are male and female tree folk, but there is little to no difference between them. They are capable of doing reproduction in the same way trees do. So in the same way that there are male and female trees, there are male and female tree folk.
Got you.
But, and for those of you who don't know, yes, there are male and female trees. Some trees produce a lot more pollen.
Oh, you
Yeah.
know, I think I did know that, because I think I learned a little bit about it, but yeah, there's not much difference, so you don't think about it a lot.
Yeah.
Because they're just kind of
Yep.
trees, man. You know?
Yep. Basically, so sometimes, they have, this, nurturing instinct when there's a whole bunch of young tree folk around, so they will, older tree folk, when they find young tree folk, will kind of act as guardians.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's cute. I like that.
So, finally, let's talk about elves.
Ooh.
So,
What is it without elves?
elves in Lorwyn are the dominant race,
Okay.
and they refer to themselves as the Blessed or the Blessed Nation.
Mm.
And
Okay.
they are super racist.
All
I was gonna say,
right, there
that
it
sounds
is.
like a...
It's like we're not off to a great start.
One, here's the thing. They are the coolest looking elves.
Okay.
They have horns or antlers. And they have hooves.
Ooh. Oh,
That
yeah.
is pretty cool.
Well,
They're-
at least you'd probably be welcome in their society, maybe.
No, because the elves only care about beauty and sophistication, and they hunt ugly things for sport.
Oh. Sick. Okay, well, he is very pretty. Sorry.
I
I'm
am
looking at some-
I am far too wide to be welcomed in elf society.
No.
I might be maybe I'm hot enough to be exiled and not slaughtered. But
Honestly, goals.
yeah,
To not be exiled. Or just
To
be,
be-
exiled.
Oh,
not
to be
slaughtered.
hot enough to just be exiled and not slaughtered.
yeah, but they do think that anything that doesn't meet their standard of perfection should be exterminated.
Okay.
So they are tall and thin. They have ram-like horns, cloven deer-like hooves, and they actually have relatively short lifespans.
Oh, she's kind of hot too.
Yeah,
Oh,
interestingly,
interesting.
from a lot of different elves, they only live about 30 or 40 years. They
Oh,
are
wow.
not very long-lived elves.
Yeah, that is definitely different.
Yep. There's a strict caste system for the elves
Unsurprising.
that is based on how hot they are.
So like the Uglies. Jay,
Yeah.
you read the book The Uglies. Is
Yeah.
this like that?
Yeah, it's kind of similar, actually.
Okay. So I want you to understand I am starting at the bottom of this list.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, dear.
This is the
Okay.
lowest caste. These are the
Okay.
ugliest elves that are allowed to live.
Okay.
We start with the faultless.
The faultless?
The faultless.
Okay.
Any elf who possesses the minimum threshold of beauty and grace is faultless.
Okay.
Then you have the Immaculate.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, jeez. The next step.
Yes, this is the next step up. You must be like these are dignitaries, VIPs, other like these are what we would consider like upper middle class to upper class, you know.
Okay.
If you are immaculate, which means that you are not only without fault but have a positive attribute or two, you know.
One or two good things about you.
Yeah, like extra good you know. It's like there's nothing bad about you, but you do have like really good calf muscles.
Okay.
You know,
Sick.
like you know. Then you have the Exquisite.
You're just describing Nor. Okay, the Exquisite.
The Exquisite.
Okay.
These get to be lords. They have and they are courtiers. They're people of note and power, and they are the only caste, lower caste, that has the distinction of being able to speak with the highest caste.
Okay.
Which is the perfect.
Okay.
Yeah, this really is like the ugliest book.
Yeah. The perfect are elves so beautiful and so shrewd that they rule all of the other elves.
Okay, cool.
Perfects can kill any of those of a low rank with impunity.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Sick.
Yeah.
Wow.
The perfects consider them the perfects do not view the caste system in the same way because there's perfect and not perfect.
Okay.
It's a little more binary. The only distinction is that if somebody aside from an exquisite, if an immaculate or a faultless speaks to a perfect, they're gonna die.
Gotcha.
Cool.
Yeah. The current monarchs are referred to as the high perfects.
Okay. Of course they're high.
I want to show you.
I will say there's this list of the titles of the case. Just sounded that is this my perfectionism? Yeah, you got perfect, you got faultless, and then you got immaculate, and then you got perfect, and then you got high perfect.
Yep. To.
Oh man.
Show you guys.
I really like their designs, but they sound insufferable.
Oh, they're the worst. Nope, not you. I'm gonna remove you. I don't need you again. Where'd you go? Here? Come on. Save for me. There we go. So this lady is the elf that is like a chase card in Lorwyn.
Oh.
Because her card is busted good.
I'm interested by the has foot but the toes are hooves.
Yeah, that is interesting.
I also like the smirk.
And the does look quite evil.
Yeah. The elves on Lorwyn are very evil.
But
yeah. Okay. So now, anybody who knows about Lorwyn has probably been screaming at the screen for the past hour because I have not mentioned something quite rudimentary to the plane. So Lorwyn has kind of perpetual afternoon sunlight.
Oh.
Yeah. It is always like a nice, peaceful, like midsummer's day. It is always temperate. It is always nice weather.
Well, that's nice.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So, to flip back to fairies really quick.
Okay.
So the fairies of Lorwyn are the only tribe that is not largely affected by the Great Aurora.
Oh.
So the Great Aurora.
I was gonna say, is it Aurora?
And we're gonna go back to original Lorwyn. Lorwyn Eclipsed is a different thing that's further on in the plane's history, but we're gonna talk about the Great Aurora. The Great Aurora is something caused by Una, through her using magic to lengthen the normal days and nights of Lorwyn to last for 300 years each.
Oh. Okay. Oh. Okay.
So the reason Lorwyn is always perpetually day is because Una has magically lengthened the days in the night cycle.
Ah, that is very interesting.
And the reason for this is that as the Great Aurora ripples over the world and it becomes night, Lorwyn becomes Shadowmoor.
Oh,
okay.
So now let me tell you about Shadowmoor.
Uh-oh. Oh no, there's a whole other side to this.
Yes. As Shadowmoor and night falls, every creature, plant, stone, stream switches alignments.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
The beautiful, idyllic, bubbling brooks become dark and murky swamps full of poison.
Yes.
The adorable little frogs become poisonous, befanged, critters. And all of the sentient species we just talked about go through extreme changes too, with the exception of the Fae.
Oh, cool. Awesome.
Yeah.
Oh dear, what do the tree folk do? Do they just talk until a person dies?
So let me...
Or is it only the young tree folk that are listeners?
Let me see if I can get... I want to grab a Shadowmoor tree folk card. So...
That is concerning.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Oh hey, but then do the elves become not insufferable? That's cool.
The elves, it's their turn to be hunted. Yeah. So what happens is that the well, I'll just talk about it. So the tree folk switch from being harbingers of knowledge to kind of vicious and bloodthirsty blighted trees.
Ooh. Okay.
That seek to get fertilizer.
Do the Morrows turn into con men? They try and grift everybody?
They turn into pirates.
That's a very logical swap. I was just instead of merchants, they're trying to con everyone of their money. No, they just steal it.
Yeah, they just pop out of the thing and they start slaughtering people.
Speaking of stealing,
are we in ads?
Ads.
We're in ads.
Yeah.
I don't know if you want to break for that, Cern.
Yeah, we can break for ads, and then we will. Okay. When we return, we'll talk about Shadowmoor.
Shadowmoor.
More shadows.
That's what I said.
I rise to grab something. I don't know what, but I'm gonna grab it. You're not having either of them.
I rise.
I'm so excited. I can't wait to talk. I figured, I'd hold off on talking about the Great Aurora so that I could surprise you with Shadowmoor. Malalone.
Yes.
Yay.
Yippee.
Yay.
I really...
I'll address that comment when we get back from ads. You really what? What are you
What are
really?
you really?
I'm excited that you guys didn't know enough
Yes.
about this to know that Shadowmoor was coming.
I do think I vaguely remember. I
They
remember you
returned.
talking about this once, but I did kind of forgot.
So back from
I had
ads.
forgotten about it. Wow. Language. Oh, good. I'm glad you have returned from ads, Cricky. Mine
Yeah.
says we have 4 seconds left, so how fun is that?
Yeah.
Mine says we have 2 minutes left.
Oh.
No, ads are definitely long done.
Okay.
Alright, sweet.
In any case,
Grizzly, that's really silly.
that is really silly.
Did you hear our brother bear comment? We've officially named your brother Brother Bear. Until further notice.
I would name him Boo Boo.
You Boo Boo? That can be another name.
No.
It's Yogi Bear's
It's Yogi Bear.
nephew? Something? What?
Yeah,
I'm
Cousin?
not familiar.
Gee whiz,
I'm
Yogi.
not-
I can't think of what exactly the
I
relation
only know a
is.
little bit about Yogi. I didn't really consume
I don't
it.
know that I've ever actually seen it. I think I've only seen parodies of it. So once again, when I do the voice, I'm doing a voice that is based on the
Oh.
parody of the voices.
I mean, that is the voice from the
I do think
cartoon.
that is the voice, yeah.
Yogi Bear has a very distinct cadence.
Yogi
Yes.
Bear does.
It's so
Yeah.
true.
Alright.
Anyways, the Aurora cometh, and
Yeah,
then
anyway.
everything
The
is...
aurora cometh, night falls, and Lorwyn becomes Shadowmoor. Shadowmoor is a plane where it is perpetual night, and everything becomes twisted and dark. So we're going to start off by talking about the things that have the least meaningful changes.
Okay,
So
that's a good place to start.
the tree folk do not change much in appearance, but they change greatly in behavior, and they stop
Okay.
having leaves.
Oh,
Oh no.
yeah, that makes sense, actually.
Yeah. They lose their leaves, and they stalk around trying to murder things rather than talk to them.
Sick.
Where they were once nurturing, they are now ruthless and individualistic. They do not care for their young anymore.
No!
Well, that's just rude.
The giants. The giants mostly get really sulky and
Okay.
unhappy.
Emo
They're
era.
depressed.
Yeah,
Emo era.
they go through an emo era, and
Do they get a scene haircut, too?
They better.
And they go to Hot Topic and get the Molgoth aesthetic and the stripes and they blast what is it called? I listen to this band sometimes. What are they called?
I don't like. There's so many
They did
bands.
the Black Parade. They did the Black Parade.
Oh, My Chemical Romance.
Yes, that one.
MCR.
I can't believe I forgot MCR.
Wow.
Wild. Can't believe
Anyways.
you call it MCR.
My Chemical Romance.
That's a lot of
Well,
words to say. I said
was
My
echoing.
Chemical, but then I did the abbreviation.
Yeah, I was echoing Jay, to be honest.
Yeah. Anywho's it's. But yeah, so they are
Oh,
gloomy and menacing, but otherwise still just giants.
Okay.
Yep. Shapeshifters.
I like the image.
The
Sorry.
changelings become mimics.
Oh, okay.
Aggressive and vicious creatures. They attack in packs, and taking on and rather than like trying to blend in, they take on a warped reflection of you and try and kill you.
Ooh, great. It's like the replacing that analog horror, the ones that tried to replace you.
Oh,
Sorry.
yeah.
I just I had a thought. I gasped because I was like, oh no, what about the little guys? The
Kithkin?
The Kifkin with their empathy and their
Uh-huh.
war tactics. This is
Uh-huh.
bad. This is bad.
It's real bad.
Uh-oh. I jumped ahead. My brain jumped ahead.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Uh-huh.
Sorry, please continue.
So,
like
so, the Kithkin. So, they become a little bit shorter with wider faces, and they have oversized, pure white or gold eyes with no pupils.
I like that they change appearance.
That's scary.
That's unsettling.
The thought weft becomes the mind weft.
Oh,
Okay.
It once bound them together in comforting harmony. It is now likened to a state of constant paranoia. They become absolutely obsessed with conformity, and they become incredibly xenophobic.
Oh, yikes.
Yep.
No.
Their Clow clans become armed fortresses called Duns, where they huddle together and they viciously murder anything that approaches.
Cool. Awesome.
Yeah, they are all paranoid. And they occasionally send out lone scouts to watch the area, but yeah. And
okay.
They have
paranoia mind.
So and actually both in Lorwyn, I don't think I mentioned this, both in Lorwyn and in Shadowmoor, they have designated heroes. Who gain tremendous power from the collective, from either the thought weft or the mind weft.
Okay.
And the Kithkin of Shadowmoor also create huge inanimate scarecrows. That can become animate for unknown reasons.
Awesome. For unknown reasons.
And they lose control of them. Yeah, they make these giant scarecrows, and then sometimes them scarecrows just come to life and start messing stuff up, because Shadowmoor.
Oh no.
But yes, the Kithkin, like,
nightmare I've had before, I feel like.
Yeah, they switch from having, like, a gentle and empathic, like, connection to a more of a hive mind.
Okay. Yeah. That makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah, the Kithkin are terrifying.
Yeah, they don't sound great.
Yes, you remember how the Boggart goblins were just mischievous little guys?
Yeah.
In Shadowmoor, they become highly dangerous. They live to eat and consume anything they come across, organic or not. They are little more than, like, horrifying beasts. They come together in gangs, and they roam Shadowmoor, like, looking for food. And they just kill and slaughter everything.
Right, it's like the giants, but 10 times worse, because they'll eat anything.
Yup, and they are, they do still have aunties.
Okay.
But their aunties are
evil now.
Yeah, very evil now. Also, there are certain types of subspecies that only appear in Shadowmoor.
Oh.
Such as hobgoblins, known as hobs.
Okay.
There are red caps that and red caps are malicious and homicidal, and they are named after dyeing their caps red with the blood of their victims.
Oh, of course.
Yep. There are spriggans. They have yellow-orange skin, pointed ears and noses, and they possess the power to grow to gigantic sizes. They live in the forests, and they do a lot of murder.
Seems like there's a lot of murder here in general.
Yep. Yeah, no, Shadowmoor is a terrible, terrible place to live. Lorwyn's great. Shadowmoor is not where you want to be.
Lorwyn's still kind of not great. It's got its things.
Yeah, it is ruled over by, like, elves who will murder you for not being hot enough.
Yeah. And I'm just, like, concerned generally about giants. But, like...
there's just not many of them.
Yeah, it's fair. Can I ask a question? I don't know if you're getting to this, but I'm curious. How long do each of these last? Because, like...
300 years.
Okay, because when you first mentioned it, I first thought it's like, okay, is it like a day-night cycle? But that doesn't make a lot of sense. But
no.
If it's like over several hundred years, it makes sense.
So it used to be a day-night cycle, and then Una, Queen of the Fae, used magic to extend the day-night cycle to 300 years of day, 300 years of night.
Were they like, I'm tired of this flip-flopping constantly?
Presumably?
I don't know if this is much better, Queen.
So
300 full years of all of this?
We'll get into it. We'll get into it.
Okay.
I'm gonna finish up these things and I'm gonna tell you, like, the story.
Yes, no, you should.
Yeah.
Yes.
Getting ahead of myself.
Yeah, so let's the merfolk. So the merfolk become more fish-like. Think like Innsmouth from Lovecraft. They become selkies. Selkies exist in Shadowmoor. Which, again, don't exist in Lorwyn. There's a lot of things that are only in Shadowmoor.
Did they just spontaneously appear, kind of?
No, different critters become them. So, like, some merfolk become selkies, some Boggarts become red caps.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, I see.
But the Marrows in Shadowmoor become marauding pirates and assassins who go around murdering and stealing. So, the elves in Shadowmoor. The elves are the only race that embraces a quest of preserving what they consider beauty. They remain the most they are mostly the same, except that their horns become covered in thorns.
More spiky.
Yeah. Not much else changes about them, but Shadowmoor elves live in what they called safeholds, and as opposed to kind of ruling over the lands now, they are trying to protect themselves from the lands.
Understandable.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah. So, elves seek out examples of beauty in the world, creatures, objects, places. If an elf finds a beautiful location, they try to establish a safehold there and attempt to protect it from harm. Elves also steal and capture creatures and objects and bring them to the safeholds to preserve them. So they switch from, we will murder anything that is not beautiful, to, oh my god, we must save everything that is beautiful, holy crap.
Oh, okay. So still very much.
Yes,
about the
they
beauty,
are.
It's more just the attitude.
They are as awful as they were previously, just out of power because the proletariat rose up and seized the means of production, which was murder all along.
It was
Murder
all along. Yeah, I do like that. It's just the power. That's what changes.
The flame can become cinders. Cinders have lost their ability to hold a constant flame, making them walking skeletal smoky remains.
That's cool.
Yeah. And they are terrifying and they are awful.
It sounds like that's everyone.
Yeah, seriously.
And they attack things that use fire because they're very jealous about not having fire.
Okay.
Though.
So be careful when lighting a torch.
Yes. Though also lots of the Shadowmoor lots of the Shadowmoor Flamekin still have fire, so I'm not certain how cindery the cinders are, but they are just, you know, the same but evil. And they do
okay.
Right? Like, yeah. So I think only some of them become cinders.
Okay.
It's kind of hard to tell.
I think
by the time they got to the Flamekin, they were a little out of ideas.
Yeah, they're like,
no, it's just like it's less that. It's just that mostly we like these things are not terribly well fleshed out all the time.
Sure.
Unless there's like books about them and such. And
gotcha.
You know, much more thorough content creators than I'm sure have much better ideas about all of about the intricacies of it.
Okay.
But Flamekin in Shadowmoor are all about burning and destruction as opposed to exploration. And the cinders that appear slaughter anybody they see using fire because they don't have no fire. So, the story of Lorwyn, the original visit to Lorwyn. Una, Queen of the Fae.
Okay.
I'm forgetting the name of the person she made. Give me just a moment here.
What do you think, Jay? Would you trade the day-night cycle for 300 years and 300 years? No.
No.
No? No, you wouldn't do that?
No.
You wouldn't like to live in perpetual nightness forevers?
No.
Even if you also have 300 years of goodness?
If I want that, I'd just go to, like, the Arctic or something, you know? I can find
true.
that.
It's like that, but more.
Right.
Man.
Well, anywho's it's
good side, bad side. It's so silly. Like, and then everything becomes dark.
Yeah,
yes.
dark and evil.
And edgy. Evil.
I would have been interested if there were a few more groups that were evil before that turned good. Excuse me.
That's true. That's true.
But I do like and now everything is wanting to murder everything else. Heck yeah.
So when we saw the plane and the story, basically the Great Aurora ends up happening sooner than intended.
Okay.
So, and this is caused by something called the Great Mending, and we don't need to go into that. That's further magic lore stuff. But Una was afraid that because she did not have control over this Great Aurora, that it might change her as well. So she killed an elf in order to duplicate her and then put her memories inside the duplicate. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So there was an elf named Maralyn, and Una killed her, copied her, and wanted to put her memories into Maralyn because the elves don't change very much during the Great Aurora, no matter what.
Okay.
Yeah,
that makes sense. Okay.
The Fae didn't change because of Una's influence, so Una was worried that she would lose herself.
Okay.
However, basically Una was defeated at the hands of Maralyn and her companions. Like, she also tried to, Una tried to do a whole bunch of things to a whole bunch of people, and it backfired. Like Aisling, Aisling, who was like a great hero in Lorwyn, who became Ashling the Extinguisher, which has... you know what? I'm just going to show you Ashling. I can do that.
You should. You should.
I'm going to show you. So, this is Ashling.
Oh, I like Ashling.
Cool.
Ashling is so cool. Also, her card is basically a pipe bomb.
Excellent. Oh, dude, she looks sick.
Yep. Like, love Ashling. Ashling's a badass. And then, here is... Ashling the Extinguisher, which is what Ashling becomes in Shadowmoor.
Ooh, I love the dog.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. She still looks sick.
Still very cool.
Yep.
Mm.
Yeah. Anywho.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but so Una tried to, I'm also skipping over so much. There's people screaming right now who are like, but you didn't. And I'm like, yeah, I know. I'm mostly talking about the planes and what's going on with them, not the story. This is not a recap of the story of Lorwyn or Eventide. This is just talking about the plane of Lorwyn because it's so cool.
Yes. Okay, yeah, so Una did thing and people didn't like it, and so you said Una ended up being killed?
Yes. Lorwyn, which releases the spell that Una had, which was controlling the Great Aurora.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Yes, okay. Yep, okay.
So, big, important coolness, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
What could possibly come of this?
Nothing bad, ever.
You know? Like, what could be?
No, it's probably fine.
Good things, I'm sure.
Yeah. Anyway, they didn't revisit this for 15 years.
Oh.
And now, 15 years after...
I see.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay. That's why we've seen some of these things before, is because they existed before, but now there's new... Okay, I get it.
Yes.
I'm comprehending.
Yeah, which is why also I was like, oh my gosh, finally.
Yes, that makes a lot of sense, actually.
Some lore of the Wanes.
Oh my
and
God.
why I was like, but I want Lorwyn, and why I was so grumpy when they bumped Lorwyn for a universes beyond, even if it was Avatar.
Yes, okay, I understand better now. I too would be upset, actually.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, so now, so what had happened was, we have finally revisited the plane, and, now we get to find out what happened. And it did not return to, a normal day-night cycle.
Okay.
Instead, where you remember when we talked about like the greater elementals before?
Yes. Yeah. And you didn't mention them during Nightmare, I don't think.
Shadowmoor. And no, I did not.
Sorry. Yep. Man.
No,
I heard you say it like 20 billion times and I can't get it right. Anyways.
Yeah, what happened is 2 elemental gods showed up.
Oh.
One of them is this guy, Iridu.
Oh, I like that guy. I like that. That's cool.
And then we've also got this one. It's Isalu.
Ooh, I like that one too. That
Uh-huh.
yeah.
And note the, like, the one that looks like the sun,
Mm-hmm.
and the one that looks like the moon.
The moon, yes.
Wherever these elemental gods travel, it is Shadowmoor or Lorwyn. For the first time, Lorwyn and Shadowmoor are on the same, like, exist in the same time and like side by side. And there's just this giant boundary as these two elemental gods wander around. And wherever they physically are decides the time of day and the plane of existence's state.
Oh my.
Man.
Isn't that cool?
That is pretty cool.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
Wow, I was not expecting it to turn into a space-based thing because
right?
I like that switch. I like the switch to
yeah. I am exceptionally jazzed.
No, understandable. That's good. That's good stuff.
I'm so impressed by it.
Yeah. Also, the gods look sick.
They do.
They do.
They're super cool.
Oh, they're so cool. I'm getting so much Lorwyn, and I need them. Yeah,
well,
right, Cricky?
Also...
It's right. Cricky is correct.
Yes, the correct. Day and night.
The correct really cool. Opinion to have.
I mean, I'm always a fan of Dragon-esque things.
Oh, true.
It also is very interesting because then there's a little bit, because it is space-based.
Yep.
It kind of, I don't know if they'll do anything with it, adds a little bit more agency where, like, you could choose to go to where the things are.
Yeah.
Which, that introduces a whole different level of stuff.
No, I think it's something really, really special, and I'm very excited that they're taking us back after 15 years. They're doing something new and fun with it. I don't know exactly what the story that they're going to have there is. And honestly, I'd be fine even if they don't really have one.
Yeah.
I'm really happy to just kind of revisit Plains.
Yeah, that's fair. And I think, I don't know, even just the world change is interesting enough that even if they don't have a crazy story attached to it, it's fun to think about and learn about.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Oh, that is very interesting. But so once they move out of the space of, are there any areas?
Sorry, what was that?
Are there any areas where the dragon's influences, the god's influences, overlapped? You know?
No.
Okay.
No, they create, as far as I know, they create a barrier wherever they exist that prevents, like, the other from holding influence and sway.
Are there any spaces where neither of them are?
Oh.
I do not believe so. I believe it, like, kind of, like, splits the plane in half.
Okay. It's just hard to know how big influence could be.
Yeah. But, and ironically, actually, one of the best depictions we have of this setup is with the Jim Henson Company's. They made they made a full music video.
Oh my!
Yeah.
Okay.
For this.
Fun.
Which.
How exciting! I want to watch it.
Yeah, no, it's pretty. Like, I'm not gonna play it because copyright.
Yeah.
But no, they made a full, like, little music video about Shadowmoor and Lorwyn with their, like, little Boggart puppets that they made, which
Fun.
so jazzed about.
Yeah,
I
I'll
think
have to
that's
check
so
it out
neat.
afterwards. Yeah.
Yeah, it's silly, goofy, fun. It's everything I want Magic to be.
Yeah.
It's its own setting. It's something really unique.
Yes, I do think it's. I don't know.
Like, I've seen racist elves before, but I love
Yeah,
the
but
take on them as like hyper obsessed with being hot.
Yes.
Yes.
Hyper obsessed. They are just straight up evil, and also that obsession doesn't go away when it switches to
Yeah.
more, you know?
And like hilariously, like because the elf caste system is entirely based on hotness, you can end up with really terrible leaders.
That
true.
makes sense.
Yeah.
That is true.
Like,
Yep.
because it's like, well, like, that's a terrible idea, but they're super attractive.
Yep. You're so true, so right.
And it's like,
Oh
well,
my gosh.
well.
Well.
Oh well. Get them in there.
Ooh, yep. Fool is right.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
Wow. Is it out yet, or is it?
It comes out.
Released, or...
No.
Okay.
We are going to get. So we've got like. We've got. Let's see. I believe the pre-release. What is? Lorwyn Eclipsed release dates. Yes. So we had the pre-release yesterday.
Oh, okay.
Oh wow.
Oh wow.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Brand new.
Yeah.
Okay.
And let's see. The release date is going to be the 23rd.
Of this month?
Yep.
Oh,
Okay. That's
nice.
sooner than.
Okay. Yeah, that's
Yep.
not too far away, actually.
Yeah, so we've got because they do the pre-release the Friday before, and then they have the release on Friday.
I see.
Wow, they have decent timing with their releases and pre-releases, so you don't have to wait too long, but there's enough time for anticipation. That's crazy.
They also have the pre-release.
Oh. Well, how early is the pre-release?
The pre-release starts like 2 weeks before, and it's where they give stuff out to content creators.
Gotcha.
So content creators can play with it, and like you can see people like crack packs and do stuff. It's very fun.
Yes.
Though there was a thing that happened with the pre-release, which is a coast screwed up. So in pre-release kits, you get promos. So promos are individually packaged cards that are chosen by Wizards. These are not and we actually got some so one of the other there's 6 sets coming out this year. Only 2 of them are universes within sets. Only 2 of them are actual Magic sets. The other 4 are universes beyond, which I hate. It's so frustrating. But one of them is a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles set.
That's for me.
Is this your time, Jay? Is this for the TMNT?
Look, if I can get you into Magic. I am not above playing a Bebop and Rocksteady partner commander deck. Did I get are those?
Yeah, those are guys.
Yeah!
Those are guys.
I did it.
You did it.
Off the dome.
Off the dome.
top of the dome.
Pretty impressive. Wait, you know anyone outside of the Turtles? I barely know the Turtles.
So
Donatello, Michelangelo,
Raphael.
That's it.
That's it. You forgot my favorite one.
Wait, Donatello, Michelangelo, Raphael.
Leonardo is your favorite?
Leonardo.
Yes.
Is that the blue one?
Yes,
Yeah.
that's the blue one.
I like the incredulous Leonardo is your favorite?
There's
It's like liking Cyclops from the X-Men.
Disagree.
Jay's like, I've never actually been offended by anything you've said before, but now I really am. We're gonna have words.
I can't believe you'd say that to me. I'll have you know Nightcrawler was my favorite.
Yeah, that tracks.
Yes.
The bisexual fuzzy pirate elf, that tracks.
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
Yes. Same number of toes as the Ninja Turtle.
Really?
Mhm.
Yeah. Two.
Yeah.
Oh, sick.
2 toes.
Is that your type?
No, I just think it's a funny.
Someone in the chat puts down the butcher knife. Oh, it's not through type. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Keep your toes together.
I
Or do you want them not together? Never mind.
I've actually played the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle role-playing game.
There's a
How is
role-playing game?
There is. It's a tabletop role-playing game, and it's got one of the most interesting character creation systems I've ever seen in a TTRPG.
Okay.
So basically the way it works is that you can, if you build your character, you are a normal human. You are the dude in the hockey mask.
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
Casey Jones, got it.
Every choice that you give up and you instead roll dice for gives you a mutagen, which you can use for superpowers.
I see. Okay.
That's an interesting character creation.
Yeah, so like if you just randomly, like the way to build the most powerful character ever is randomly rolling for your stuff.
Wow. Wow.
So interesting.
So,
Cowabunga.
but if you build your character, you can min-max and be quite strong still.
Okay.
You just can't do any cool weird stuff.
Okay. You're just some guy.
Yeah, you're just a guy. But you can perfectly control. I ended up being a psychic mutant squirrel that couldn't speak but did have telepathy.
That's pretty
Excellent.
sick,
That's
actually.
really excellent.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yep.
Which
Which was a little annoying because it's like, okay, I rolled the inability to speak and all that, but then what I gained from it was the ability to speak. Could have gotten a cool power that would let me do stuff, but instead I can communicate.
Finally, communication.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's silly.
Anywho's, yeah. But we got promo cards in the Lorwyn
Right. Yes, that's so weird.
pre-release kits that were actually from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle upcoming set. And like some people were like, "Oh, this is so this is neat," because like very few people really care about the promo cards.
Sure.
Because they're generally not terribly good.
Yeah.
But and they're like, "Oh, this is a cool thing Wizards did, like giving a little sneak peek of the next set, like through the pre-release of another set." And then Wizards came out and was like, "So that was not intentional, and we screwed up." And if this happens to you, the LGS, please give them an extra promo card as a replacement. If it does not, you can still play with it. But this was not intended. Bad.
Man.
Yeah, that was totally cool and all thing that we did.
Yeah.
The Call of Cowabunga.
It's coming.
Yes,
for me.
it's coming for Jay.
Yeah. Krang is Ultimate Master.
What? Yeah. There's things happening in the 80s, 70s, and 80s show.
Okay, I believe you.
I only know sound clips.
That's so valid.
And though actually, I will say, in this particular instance, I've never heard Krang talk, but the thing is that the thing I am aware of is So Polygon. No, sorry, not Polygon. Cracked. So Cracked, back before it got sold and then resold, used to have a video production team that was incredible. Like, just an amazing collection of talent. And Dan the Man O'Brien was on had the best show that they ever produced, which was After Hours. And in it, Dan famously does bad impressions, so I don't know if Dan was doing a good... But this was an earlier one, so it was before that joke was really, like, cemented in there. So, like, It might have been a decent impression of Krang, and it might have been not a decent impression of Krang. I don't know. But I'm actually doing an impression of Dan O'Brien doing what is potentially a purposely bad impression of Krang. To say, Dimension X, Krang is Ultimate Master. Like, but...
No, that's what he sounds like.
Okay, cool.
Specifically, it's what he sounds like in the cartoon. He
Okay.
does not sound like that. Well, he sounds like that whenever they bring in that era Krang, specifically. Other Krangs just sound like people.
Oh, just sound like people.
No, but he's like,
Oh,
Krang, Shredder. You know, it sounds really weird and
I see.
funny.
And
It's
then,
all
Oh my.
and then the powers that be at Cracked fired everybody from their only successful wing of the company. And,
Of course.
like, most of these people went on to become wildly successful. And some of them made Small Beans. And you guys should go give money to Small Beans, because Small Beans is fun, and they're still doing stuff, and it's interesting and neat.
I love beans.
Small Beans.
Small Beans!
Look at Small Beans.
But
Sure.
Dan the Man O'Brien went on to get, like, real people job.
Yo, I Google Small Beans and it just gives me Small Beans. Thank you.
Yeah, how is this? I don't know.
Oh.
No, it's there. There's a channel. I see it. I
Okay.
just had to go down a little bit.
Yeah.
But the images are like, ooh, beans. You like little beans? Sure.
Go
There's
on
these little tiny
Patreon.
ones.
Go on Patreon and look up Small Beans.
Do it.
Do it, you won't.
Anywho. Wait, no, give us money. What am I saying?
Yeah.
No, spend like subscribe here.
You're doing it. You did it.
Screw Small Beans. Screw those incredibly talented, underrated creators. Give me your money.
Heck those guys.
Yeah.
Use their money more than they do.
Yeah.
To get more magic.
Magic cards. Is
Yes.
The book
Don't
one's
you-
coming out, y'all.
Yeah, how am I supposed to afford the Strixhaven set unless you subscribe?
Precisely.
Because that's the other actual Magic set that's coming out. I'm not going to buy any of the not Universes Within sets.
Yeah, no, that's fair. You're
Fair.
valid.
Yeah.
If you ever happen upon it, you know who to give the Ninja Turtle set to.
Oh yeah.
I think it would be so fun to watch you crack a pack. of the
It would
Ninja
be
Turtle set.
fun. Oh, I do love opening pack.
How much?
I wonder if I did consume any Ninja Turtles, if it would happen like what happened when I watched the Sonic 3
The third
movie,
one,
Mhm.
yeah.
and now love Shadow the Hedgehog immensely.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I had never seen any Sonic before. I wonder if it would be like that. I don't know.
I don't know. It's hard to say.
Is there anyone who is the Shadow the Hedgehog of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
It depends on the era of the show, honestly. Like, my personal favorite is the 2007 series.
If
That's always what I think about.
If I got you the Turtle Power Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles pre-made Commander deck,
Yeah.
would you play with me?
I would sure give it another go with that, sure.
That might be worth like.
Is that worth it to you? Like,
That
I'm trying to be-
might be worth $80 to me.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. Okay, don't.
And it's because I gotta get
Impulse.
sleeves, people who know how much stuff costs. And I get good sleeves.
You do get good
That's okay. We
sleeves.
might have some that might work actually.
Yeah.
If you don't mind putting Pokemon sleeves on the magic cards that are of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
I don't know that they would fit. I
Mm,
don't know.
I don't know. We'd have
I
to
think they're
check.
the same
Yep.
size.
Are they? I don't know.
Yeah.
And check. You just gotta loan us a magic card.
Yeah.
That's pretty easy to solve.
Where will I
One
find
magic-
one?
Where will card?
I made a friend of mine a bunch of proxies of Pokemon cards where I made them into Magic.
Yeah. A heinous
That's
crime.
A
I'm
heinous
sure.
crime. No.
I thought it was really funny.
I think.
Oh
it's
no,
fun.
I think it's great.
I made a
But I'm sure there's somebody out there that's like, you have desecrated the good and pure name of Magic and or Pokemon, depending on what I'm mad about.
Yeah. I made a Durant card
Oh, nice.
that
Heck
just
yeah.
makes more Durant cards.
Heck yes.
The ants, they
The
multiply.
ants.
Yep.
Ants multiply.
Yep. I made a Durant card that makes more Durants.
Nice.
My favorite one was I made a merge card with Lugia and
Yeah,
no,
Lugia.
no. What are they?
Latios and Latias?
Yes, that one. Yeah.
Yeah. The blue and the red one.
Blue
Yeah.
and red fleshy
a bird.
birds.
Yes.
The-
Sure.
The blue and
Yeah,
red
That's
fleshy
what
birds.
I call them.
I mean, don't they look like sky dolphins?
They do look
They
like
do
sky
look like
dolphins.
sky dolphins.
You're right.
I just don't.
I like that.
I don't like the fleshy bit you're saying, honestly.
Well, they have flesh instead of feathers.
Well,
Do they have flesh?
I
They're
don't
kinda,
know.
When in the movie, doesn't the girl who pet? Isn't it kind of floofy?
yeah, I
Like a
thought it
little?
was kind of soft.
Sure doesn't look that way.
Very...
No, they don't really look that
No,
way.
but just that way.
Does any Pokemon look that way?
We have to be honest with ourselves here.
It's true.
Okay, question. Machamp's belt. Flesh?
Yeah, what about it?
Let me look at Machamp real fast.
I don't know. I believe that is something that Machamp gets. Wears.
Like, cause it just appears there. So that makes me think it's flesh.
Wait, you don't think he put on underwear? What if they just put on underwear?
You don't know.
I mean, they evolve. And they don't, like, evolve and then pull up stuff.
Well, there's not a lot of movement that happens in the video games anymore.
And it's,
It's like
different,
magical-
and it's a
but
different
what
belt
if-
than what
No,
Machoke
no,
has.
no. What about magical girl transformation logic?
That's
You
true.
know, what about the polymorph, like,
Okay,
creature turned into person, vice versa, and clothes is part of the transformation?
in that case, I should see a rainbow-colored dong silhouette.
What if they don't have dongs?
They have dongs.
What about the
It-
full white?
Don't do that to the internet. Don't tell the internet that the buff dude with 4 arms whose former name was Machoke
Okay,
is
I
rocking
have-
around dongless. Like
I have
that.
information for you.
The
so
Gooners deserve better. Sorry, Jay, go ahead.
No, you're good. You're good. The
75%.
so the briefs that it looks like it's wearing are in fact just black markings,
Mm-hmm.
but
Oh!
the belt is a power save belt, which is what I thought it was. Which is a Pokemon, an item in the Pokemon.
Oh,
world.
it's an item, so
Mhm.
it stole the item.
It stole the item and is just
Okay.
wearing
Okay.
it as though it's a championship belt. So that is
Oh.
not technically a part of its body.
The black has markings?
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Yeah, those are markings.
okay. Okay. I don't know if I feel better about that or not.
I don't know. I think Pokemon like spore reproduce or something. I don't think it's like
Okay. So
Huh.
so remember how I was showing you guys like Google things?
yeah.
Just Google Machamp.
Okay. Let me remove my Pokedex from the search.
Oh.
Bonk, bonk.
Oh. Wait, and how do I catch one? Oh.
Click on the yeah.
I see.
Oh.
Oh. Ha.
Apparently.
Yeah,
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna share my screen really quick with the chat. I need to just show everybody this really fast.
That's cool. So I can just do that with Pokemon.
Oh, nice.
It's like the
I can't do
Katamari
it on
thing
my
you were telling
computer
us
because
about.
I have my thing, but I can do it on my phone.
Okay, everybody.
No, it's just
Here.
like Katamari. Oh my god.
Take a look at this. Take a look at this, everybody. You can search for Pokemon.
And then catch them.
Catch them.
Gotcha. Wow. Oh, I got this. I'm gonna.
Isn't that
this moment.
Bulbasaur.
This is my new thing.
I gotta catch them all.
I have to catch them all.
I gotta get Bulbasaur.
Yeah, you can just like apparently if you Google.
I know all 100.
Oh my gosh, this is incredible.
Well,
Good thing it's a day off today.
Right? Look, now I have caught Bulbasaur. I have caught one of the 151 original Pokemon. That's a thing you can do.
Oh my gosh.
To show you an awful thing you can do.
I know who that is. Oh, this is also a great test of my knowledge of the 151, which should be perfect.
Should be perfect, ideally.
Because I know the first 4 gens pretty well, but you know.
If you Google 6-7, it does this thing.
Oh, see, it's doing the thing.
The thing you. The boop, 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 boop. And then there's the Katamari one. Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh, they're really decided to do some things, huh?
Yeah, catch them. If you Google Katamari, it'll let you roll around and pick stuff up.
Oh heck yeah!
Katamari damas.
I don't even know if we were done talking about magic. We got way off of it.
Oh yeah, no, I explained. I wanted to explain the world of Lorwyn a little bit.
Okay.
There's so much more I could go into. Like, there's so much more depth there. There's so much more to talk about. But I figure I can only abuse this so hard.
It's true, and we are close to the 2-hour mark, so
yep.
You know.
So
it is what it is. It's okay. You'll be able to yap more about magic at another point if we loosen the reins again. You know?
If we allow you to
let your leash be a little farther than normal.
Yeah, and every now and then we can just like chat about various different things when we and we can come to my house for the chatting.
We can come to your beautiful, lovely house.
Beautiful house.
Yeah.
No, it was interesting and fun to learn about it because I do like the lore and world with Lorwyn.
Yeah, I'm really excited about the elemental gods. I like.
Yeah.
That's such a cool concept.
Yeah,
also.
Yes.
They're also just very cool. So, like, Iridu, the sun one, flying lifelink, creature spells you cast have Convoke, which lets you tap other creatures to pay part of their cost, which is so good.
Oh, okay.
And then at the beginning of your first main phase, you may pay a black, and if you do, transform Iridu into Isolu, Carrier of Twilight, flying in lifelink. Other non-token creatures you control have Persist. So Persist says if something dies, it comes back with a -1/-1 counter.
Oh,
and at the beginning of your first main phase, you may pay white, and if you do, transform Isladu. One, the interesting thing is that because it's on the first main phase, not during like upkeep, you know, there's a variety of effects that that will have already taken place. And also there's a lot of -1 counter synergy in the new lorwyn equipped itself. Including lots of ways to take counters off of things. So there's a whole bunch of stuff that whole bunch of cards that let you take off a -1 counter to do an effect. And so giving everything persist. It's just a very cool card. I'm very excited to make a deck around it, because, like, you start with Iridu, you get a bunch of creatures out for cheap because you're able to convoke everything, and then you get to Islu for the late game where you are protecting your stuff.
Okay.
Cool.
It's just neat.
It is pretty
It
neat.
is pretty neat. Pretty neat.
Well, thank you everybody for joining. I hope you have enjoyed me yapping about lorwyn. And get out of my house.
Bye-bye.
Sayonara,
We'll see you next time.